Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name's Dustin. Welcome back to the channel and episode 3 of Landing Challenges. I wanted to start off by sharing a big announcement with you all. Tuesday, December 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm interviewing Liveries Megapack creator Clink123 over on our Twitch channel. If you have any questions for Clink, make sure you fill out the form in the description so we can ask your question on air. Today we are looking at Don Dunn's Mayday 1 Landing Challenges pack. It features 4 new landing challenges with 4 different types of aircraft failures. This is a freeware pack that can also be found in the description below. Without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Alright, so here we are in game. We have Don Dunn's Mayday 1 emergency landing pack. This is the first time I messed around with add-on landing challenges, so we'll do all 4 of them, knowing full well that I am 100% not an Airbus pilot. Really enjoy the general aviation. But let's start with the Bonanza. We're going to experience a flap challenge. I think that's Sedona, right? Sedona Airport? I think so. I could be wrong. How does it say? Yeah, Sedona. Look at us go. So we're going to experience a flap failure. It looks like complaints about uneven excited. Oh, this is nice that they can add this in. You didn't notice anything. You did not notice anything suspicious, so you decided to take the Bonanza up for some more testing. There you go. Very cool. Very exciting. I've never messed around with these. It's nice to have failures. Oh, I like that he added this, the loading screen. It kind of gives you the best line of approach there. Very cool. I'm sure that these are not easy to create. So I can. Oh, they even have the frequencies and all that other stuff. You can. Oh man, good stuff. So far, quality product. All right, so we are in the aircraft now, and we have asymmetric flaps. We are moving them about, and we are not getting any response. We go full flaps. No, flaps are pretty much stuck where they're at. Okay. Let's find the airport here just to make sure we're in the right area. Okay. I'm just going to be off here to the right somewhere. Again, this is my first run at these, so... Oh, it's dead ahead, right? Got it. Yep. That would be the airport there. Normally I would have better camera work than this, but a little tricky to do while I'm also pretty much putting in left aileron the whole way here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and bring it back this way. This doesn't look quite like the picture did. I figured we'd be coming in from the other angle, but this is just fine too. RPMs are a little high, pulling the engine back. Gears coming down. With a weird situation like this, we want to make sure we have as much control as possible. So we put the gear down first to see what the aircraft does, to make sure that we, it doesn't change anything too dramatically. 3 greens, good to go. Yeah, I'm pretty much just putting in left aileron here, pretty much exclusively. We'll go back outside, you can see. And flaps are locked up right here. I can do full flaps extension and nothing changes. So this is the failure that we're going to experience here. Power's coming in a bit, because we are a little slow. Very cool though. I love this, the concept of doing landing challenges with failures. Do we have a landing box like the normal landing challenges? I think we do. Looks like it. So let's see what we can do. Come on. A little off center. I'm not sure if that box was centered. Oh, the box was centered, so we're not going to get the best score there, but a good run. We made it. Does it give us a score? Yeah, that's awesome. I don't know if it'll... I can't be the first person to ever have done this, right? Very cool, though. Back to the activities menu, and on to the next one. Cessna 172 engine failure. That's what we're going to be experiencing here. Routine sightseeing flight in the Cessna 172 turned into a nightmare in a matter of seconds. For an unknown reason, the engine terminated service in a mountainous area with no chance of returning to an airport. With 3 lives on board, 3 other lives on board, you have no other choice than to the foothill meadow in front of you. All right, so we are not landing at an airport here. So is the little box gonna? Are we gonna have a box in the middle of a field? Oh, this is cool. I like this a lot. This is really cool. You install these the same way you install anything else. You just drag it into your community folder. I really like that about FS2020. Definitely an improvement over FSX. All right, here we are. Oh, the engine just failed. We have no power. Yep. Just for kicks, I don't think we'll probably be able to set trim here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to restart this engine, I don't think. That's a quick descent. Maybe we can kind of... Yeah, that's a... Yeah, okay. Kind of do one of these little squiggle maneuvers just to kind of burn off some altitude here. Alright. Yeah, we're descending quicker than I thought, so we'll just let it come on in here. I really would like to... Gosh, I guess we are coming in pretty quick. Airspeed's building. This is probably not going to be a very good run at this. No, this is going to be... We're going to be very long, but I think we'll be fine. Huh. Yeah, they give us a lot of altitude for this. Which is nice. But I definitely didn't have to be conservative with it, that's for sure. Here we go, little flare. So our score is going to be atrocious for this. But we saved lives, so how atrocious is it really at this point, right? Yeah, we are way past, yeah. 66,896. Yeah, we could do better. Landing precision 1. We saved lives, so live precision is way up there. I call that winning. All right, so this one is an electrical system failure. You are aboard the TBM 930 along with several climbers returning from an ascent to Mount Everest. That's really cool. They have survived some of the most inhospitable conditions of the world, but it's not over. For unknown reason, your electrical system has failed. This can be a bit of a problem when approaching at one of the world's most dangerous airports. Which one? Oh my gosh. Okay. Is it Pero? Is that how you pronounce it? I've done the landing. I think there's another landing challenge that's at this airport. But this is definitely going to make things tricky. So my assumption is that we're not going to have, well, obviously no electronics, right? So we're not going to know airspeed or anything like that. So we'll play it by ear and just feel it. So to be honest, I think this one might be one of the easier ones because it doesn't directly affect controls. But we'll see what happens. So here we are. I think this is coming in from the other direction. I think in the other one you fly an A320 rather over that ridge. So we have no electrical systems. Oh my gosh, I said it was going to be one of the easier ones. It feels much harder. Do I even have this? I do have this though, which is kind of not in the spirit, but I just wanted to make sure that we were on the right track here. Okay. Okay, just confirming that we were at flaps 1. Very good. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like I'm fast, but I don't know. We're gonna keep it at what is hopefully a reasonable airspeed. We don't really know, so we'll figure it out as we go along here. I said this one would probably be one of the easier ones. I think it's more intimidating because I feel like I could just stall at any point because I really don't know how low we are. I feel fast, so we're gonna pull the engine all the way back and just let it glide in here. This is a good approach though. Okay, come on. Sorry, I'm focusing. We're a little long here, but actually a lot long. It seems to be a theme for these previous two landings. But it is absolute butter, though. So hopefully that counts for something, right? Scores, landing precision is not going to be very high. I don't know why the engine stopped. That's kind of weird. Yeah, landing precision was awful, but everything else was pretty good. Ground roll, landing smoothness. So we'll take that as a win. Do we get a leaderboard? Is there top 10 on these? I don't know if they're integrated with everybody else, but it's a lot of fun. See if you can beat these scores. Hopefully you can, because that was not a super precise landing at all. Very good. On to the next one. Probably the most challenging one for me, at least. We're going to hit the A320 landing. All right, here we go. A320 into London City. Expecting a bird strike, and we'll do what we can here. So, all right, here we go. London City. We are down an engine. Why are we at 109 knots and have no electric? We have nothing? All right, guys, post-edit Dustin here. So long story short, I have the A320NX mod installed from Fly-by-Wire, and it's not very compatible with this landing challenge. So I pretty much just crash. So I'll fast forward to that real quick, and then we'll try it again after I uninstall the A320NX mod.
Too low, gear.
There you go.
Too low, gear. Too low, gear.
Here.
Too low, gear. Too low, gear. Too
Put
low,
it down. Oh, you
gear.
can't even lower the gear.
Too low, gear. Too low.
Okay, here we
gear.
go. Miracle
Too
on
low,
the
gear.
Hudson time.
Too low, gear. Too low, gear.
Gear, come on.
Too low, gear. Too low.
Gear, come on. Oh well. I'm gonna uninstall the A320X mod and try this again. Give me a second. All right. So already better. We have power in one engine. So we're already doing vastly better. We're gonna go ahead and shut that up. We get an engine fire from a bird strike. Only have power on the right side engine here. So when we add thrust, we have to be careful about that, because when we add thrust, it's gonna yaw the plane. So we're gonna make sure that that isn't an issue later. Gonna drop the rest of the flaps here incrementally as needed and as able. Okay. We did not need a lot of power. We almost made it to the runway last time, so we don't need a ton of power. We know that. We are actually really slow. I think landing speed for this plane is like 140. Again, I am not an Airbus pilot, even on stream. I do a lot of the GA stuff, unless there's a specific aircraft request using channel points or something like that, and then we fly the big boys. Nothing wrong with them, just not my cup of tea typically. Okay, landing gear is on its way down, and we're gonna do our very best to grease this. Okay. If I haven't said it before, link to download these landing challenges is in the description below. Again, along with a ton of other things like my Twitch channel, my Twitter and things like that. Make sure you tune in, I've said it before, I'll say it again, to our stream on Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, for an interview with Clink123, who is the creator of the Livery Mega Pack. If you want to ask him a question, there's also a form in the description below that you can fill out, that we can ask, get your question answered on air. So I'm super excited about it, and it'll be a good time. I feel high, but I guess according to Pappy, we're pretty low. So we're gonna add just a bit of power here, and yeah, gosh, this feels low. Maybe it's just a steep glide slope. I don't know. It feels high. I think I said low. I feel high. And man, this runway looks short.
100.
There we go.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20.
More
Retard.
power.
Right.
Ooh. A bounce. Sorry. There we go. Down, reverse thrust, speed brakes out. I've told you, I am not an Airbus pilot. We're not going to get a very good score on this one, but that's okay. Beautiful approach and very well done. Just one thing to keep in mind, it doesn't quite line up super well with the A320NX mod. They're mildly incompatible. But definitely worth uninstalling it and reinstalling it just to try it one time, I think. So again, links in the description below. Thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please remember to give the video a like. On the left is a video from another one of our adventures, and on the right is a great place to subscribe. Thank you again for flying Wallach Air. We'll catch you in the next one.